I want to talk right now about the 5 essentials you need to do before you negotiate. I'm Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter. And you say, wait a minute, hold it, negotiation? I thought you were prospecting. I am all about prospecting. But let me tell you something. If you don't prospect right, there's no way you can negotiate correctly. Here's what happens. Prospecting is where you uncover the information. And let's dig into the 5 essentials you need to be able to have answers to before you negotiate. And the faster you can get them in the prospecting phase, the better off you're going to be. Number 1, does the customer have a clear need? You see, here's the whole thing. You have people who will have meetings with you. They'll take calls with you. But if there's no need, no clear need, and remember, it's not just a clear need that you understand, it's a clear need that they understand. Use the prospecting phase to articulate both. Number 2, is my solution viable? Okay, they may have a clear need, but if your solution doesn't work, why are you talking to them? Okay, there's an exception to that rule. The exception to the rule might be because you're going to refer them to somebody else. That's great. That's wonderful. That's fine. But here's the whole situation. I find too many salespeople spending time with customers. There's a clear need, but their solution is not viable. You're trying to put the square peg in the round hole. It's not going to work. Number 3, am I talking to the decision maker? Again, I find salespeople having conversations with basically the gatekeeper. Great people, uncovering a lot of information. They're talking to a lower level person who doesn't have budget. I got to make sure I'm dealing with the decision maker. Understand that right away, because otherwise what's going to happen is you're going to go through and you're going to negotiate an entire deal, and then you're going to say, oh, now I got to take this to my boss. What did I just waste my time on? Number 4, is there a level of urgency? More than ever right now, this is critically important, because here's the deal. Customers have a lot of things they need to get done. Great, we all do. I have plenty of things I need to get done. You look at my refrigerator. My wife has placed a whole list of to-dos. It doesn't mean I'm going to get to them all today. It's just not going to happen. You see, I can only focus on the absolute most critical pieces. And again, in the prospecting phase, I got to understand what is your level of urgency. Now, here's the deal. There's 2 ways to create urgency. 1, the customer either has it or you help them see it. Ooh, help them see it. Yes, you can. You can help them see it. I'll save that for a future video. How you create urgency. And number 5, what are the customer's other options? Oh man, this blows my mind away when I see people not asking the basic questions. What else are you looking at? Who else are you looking at? And they get into the negotiation phase and they're suddenly told, oh, we're looking at 5 other players. When in reality, they're only looking at 1 or 2. But see, because you're in the negotiation phase, all bets are off in terms of the validity of what the customer's going to say. This is why you got to uncover this early on in prospecting. Hey, what's your process for making a decision? How have you decided who not to go with when you've made big decisions like this? I'm listening for this process. Oh, well, we always interview 3 people, or we talk to 4 people, we get multiple bids, whatever it might be. Or sometimes we just don't make a decision. You see, the number 1 person we go up against is not a person. It's indecision, because the customer chooses not to make a decision. Uncover this in the prospecting phase by working on all 5 of these. Hey, I'm Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter. I do want you to check out the website. I want you to subscribe to this YouTube video, to my channel. And hey, would you check out my podcast, the Sales Hunter Podcast? I have guests on there where we dive in and talk deep about prospecting. I'm Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter. Great selling.